Hello, third grade. Welcome to Hour of Code. Hour of Code is an event where we're going to celebrate Computer Science Week by doing a series of activities. And we want to show you where these activities are, then you can try them in your own home. So if you go to the school district website, wssd.org, and then you're going to go to the WES homepage, which is going to go to our schools, and then Wallingford Elementary School. And some of you are just going to see these images right here, depending on your device that you're using. So you need to sort of toggle down, and a lot of you who are using the Chromebooks are going to take two fingers and sort of push up or down, and you're going to see these new icons called Find It Fast. So you're looking for these icons. And the one that you're looking for is called Hour of Code that looks like a little light bulb icon. And when you select that, we're going to go to third grade, and here's everything you need. The first item that I want to share with you is the Helpline Zoom link. This is your Zoom link meeting for 2:15 today. If you would like a little extra help or support or guidance regarding these activities that I'm going to share with you today, you are welcome to join us on Zoom for a Zoom meeting at 2:15 today, December 9th. All right, let me share with you two games today to get your feet a little wet and try this on your own time. But the first one I want to share is called Make a Flappy Game. And this has been around for years, so I think it's a great opportunity for you to try something that maybe some of your older siblings have tried. The first thing with a lot of these games, they do a quick introduction with a video. I encourage you to watch it. It shares with you coders out there in the world today. It also shares you a couple instructions that you might need to for you to try the activity. So for this one, we have this little bird here, and he has to try to hit the target. By the end of this activity, you're going to see you're going to go through an obstacle course, and then you're going to create your own. So, but they start you out very slow, and it's important you do every step because they start building, 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 and you're going to see it gets more and more challenging. So make sure you do the beginning steps. So the directions are up here. Attach a block to the win-click block, then press run. So these quotes are really important because that's the commands. And then it says click or tap. So if you're on an iPad, you're going to be tapping. And if you're on a computer like you are, you're going to be clicking the screen to make the flappy move to the target. So if you don't want to read it or you're a little confused, feel free to use this little icon over here that will read the directions to you as well. So if you go down
Attach a block to the when-click block, then press run.
It'll read it to you. So let's see here. We're going to click flap to the when-click button. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to run. So here we go. We're going to start it. And then when I tap, 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 click, 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 and reach the target, I've reached the mission and we've had success. So let's continue on. Next, it says, when we've added some ground, attach block to the when hit the ground block, your code needs to end the game. So it says when click flap, so that was the command we did before. And now when hit the ground, the direction would be to end the game. And let's see what happens. We're going to go to run. We're going to click, 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 click. So it'll give you hints and suggestions throughout the process because it does get lots of things are going to start to happen here in our workspace, and the directions are always right here. So this is play a flappy game coding opportunity. The second game I would like to share, so that's it for this one. If you'd like to try that on your own, you can push pause and go right ahead and explore this opportunity. I want to do a second opportunity as well to share with you, and that is going to be called, Dance Party. So if you go to the third grade and then go to Dance Party, this is actually one of my son's favorites. Well, he likes a lot of them, but this is one of his that he enjoys. So in this case, we have this dancer, and the directions are in white, and down here is our workspace, similar to before. It says drag the, and in this case, instead of quotes, they put it in color. So this is your coding. Make a new cat at the center block. So we're going to use this into the workspace and connect it inside the setup block. Choose a cat or sloth to create your first answer. So here we go. Let's try it. So, oh, I did this earlier. That's why that was there. Okay, so it says setup, and we're going to make a new cat. Now let's change it to maybe a sloth, or we can put it on the bottom or the top. How about the left? Let's see what happens. It is good. All right, I like it. Let's continue. Let's see what happens. Next, when this block went up, that's the up arrow. So when you have an up arrow is press block. Let you run code when you press the arrow buttons. Use the cat to clap. So we're gonna, when you do this, what happens? Well, we want this cat to clap. Block and make the cat clap. So again, if you want it to read, you're gonna push this button. If you want it to say it out loud to you and read you the directions, that's fine. So let's take a look at what we did here. And I think these are, this was already given to you. It says set up, make a sloth. Now, do we want it to be a sloth or a cat? It doesn't matter to me. We can switch it to, we'll switch it to sloths. I thought that was cute. And we'll put him in the center. And then when I push the up arrow, what do we want it to do? Let's see here. When I push the up arrow, I want the sloth to, I don't know. Let's see here. Should we do a dab? Let's do a dab. All right, so when I press up, the sloth will dab. We're going to create a sloth at the center. All right, let's see what happens. So I have my finger on the keyboard for up arrow, up arrow, up arrow, up arrow, up arrow. Everyone see what I'm doing? So I was controlling that with the keyboard. All right, let's keep going. I think we have time for one more. Oh, maybe not. All right, let's see here. Now we have a dance off. So I already did this one earlier today, so it's already taken. So I have a cat and a bear, and it looks like I'm going to have the bear do something random when I go up, and I have the cat, when I push the down arrow, doing a disco. Anyway, it's going to go on. You got a few more steps to do, but by the end, you're going to have a pretty good dance machine, guys, a pretty good dance party. These are just 2 activities of several others that you can try today. Have fun with this, and you guys have a great time with your Hour of Code experience. Thanks for joining me.